Oh, oh.
The back iron and down it falls.
And that had to be a defensive mix-up. They know he can hit from that spot.
Yeah, big miscommunication early. They allow his first point of the day. Valanciunas dishes to Richardson.
Nice.
Good from Valanciunas. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Open.
Snatched up.
Back.
To Smith. Again,
There
Las
it is.
Vegas scores.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Van Vliet passes to Valanciunas. There's the
Welcome.
pick. There's Van Vliet, covered by Payton. Back to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Richardson.
Open. That's him.
No good from outside.
I'll tell you, the defense dodging a bullet right there. That's his shot.
Randall misses to Parsons. Passes it to Randall. Thompson up top. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Monroe's checked in for Toronto. Wright comes in for Fred VanVleet. And then for Las Vegas.
And we go. I'm sure Vegas gonna win this player game. This playoff. And it's the last playoff.
Now here's Griffin.
My own team will win this team.
Monroe with the screen.
Will win this playoff game.
Here's Richardson. That shot off the mark. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
And if that doesn't get too fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the top order, huh? Some high-flying antics.
Yeah, keep fouling.
Not only does that dunk help in cutting into this lead, but it gives this team a real confidence boost too.
Las Vegas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Blake Griffin. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Malachi Richardson. Now here's Chandler. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
We got this.
Good, Wilson Chandler. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Chandler hits them both.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Here's Payton.
And
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Raptors trail by 6.
call this defense.
Here's Wright. There's the pass to Monroe. There's a good screen.
Too aggressive to start this game. That's already a couple fouls already in the first.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. J.R. Smith checked in for Las Vegas. And so Greg Monroe nails both of them.
Not gonna get us at all.
Here's Iguodala. Chandler with the block. And the
ball
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
Let's go back and
Left side, Ibaka. And Bazemore kicks to Ibaka. Now here is Smith. He's tightly. Guarded.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
calm down, Joe.
Pass to Chandler. Screen by Monroe. Chandler's shot, good.
I should have blocked it.
Turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Smith drives in.
That's my boy.
Nice feed that time from Iguodala. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. Raptors trail by 4. Right, the pass to Chandler. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Monroe out to Chandler. Iguodala with the steal. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. And that's now. Six points for Smith.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Right against Bazemore. Now here's Wright.
He's not gonna score.
Here's Monroe. That one falls.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Let's measure that one in.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Las Vegas leads by 4. We'll be back shortly.
Yes.
From Toronto. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage. Control the boards, and you control the flow of the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Kent Bazemore is out there with Smith. Then there's Larry Nance. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. 3 on the clock. From pass.
That was in.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Can't hit the mistake.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Guarded by Wright.
Oh, no.
O'Quinn by post. Pass to Bazemore. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. The drive by Nance. Here's O'Quinn. Gets an open look and hits. O'Quinn the first basket of the second quarter for Las Vegas. Raptors trail by 6. Passes it to Monroe. Well, we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Comes up empty down low. In the corner, Nance with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Las Vegas now. Kicks to O'Quinn. In the corner, Bazemore with it.
That was in. Please, it better be in.
The mark there with the 3-point shot.
If you try to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Right, the pass to Anunoby.
But they scored 3 points, I will cry.
Out to Chandler. Monroe sets a screen for Chandler. Misses the 3. Las Vegas leading by 6. Swiped away. Fast break Toronto. Pushing it up. And it's Wright missing. So it's Las Vegas now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Whether shooting a jump shot or heading to the rack, JR can be a tough
That's
matchup
in.
in transition.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable. You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better
we
to
got
take
to win the
everything to the
playoff
rack
game.
now, or to try and at least draw some fouls?
A new group in now for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Monroe. Blake Griffin comes in for Pascal.
But it was so hard to go against the Golden State Warriors because like every time we try to like shoot, they'd be like doing like trying to fake shot. Yeah, like, I was getting so annoyed.
And it's over Payton in for J.R. Smith. Here's Payton.
But we beat them. Then like, now it's like our last playoff game. Now we are going against the San Antonio Raptors.
Now for Las Vegas.
And good passing, setting up a
this
lot
day,
of these buckets right
I will
now.
make this team.
That's been the key.
That was backcourt.
Here's Van Vliet, covered by Payton. Off target from outside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus.
It was kind of hard because like I got a lot of people like Jared Smith and like other people who like really it was like damaged a lot.
Feeds to Valanciunas. They shoot again. It'll go in the Las Vegas lead is
It was because Jared Smith was like hurt like in the first time I went to go get the Pioneers. It was like he was okay and he was go get the Jazz. Then like, now he was in. Then like the other partner went down. We go get the Warriors. Now he was on the right. It was like so difficult. I'm just like, then I ain't got that much. Like, I got a lot of C's. Stuff.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Valanciunas hits them both. Las Vegas leading by 7. Parsons dishes to
How you doing, bro?
And Bazemore kicks to Payton.
Subscribe to my older brother channel.
Richardson cover. Payton outside. Shot clock at 5. For a second effort. Bazemore misses.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
The former 5-star recruit, first overall pick in the draft. Griffin's been slowed down only by injury.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Las Vegas making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter.
Ibaka. Never can no true Ibaka.
Those defenders just look a little
bit gassed. No way can hold Ibaka suffocated with the ring.
Here's Van Vliet. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Screen by Valanciunas. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Nice release on that jump shot. Bazemore shoots it with confidence.
Screen by Valanciunas. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. And the Raptors miss again. Las Vegas leading by 9. And Bazemore kicks to Thompson. He gives them a
Thompson.
lead.
And the crisp passing
has
opened things up for them offensively.
They can't hold us.
Here's Van Vliet, covered by Payton. Valanciunas against Thompson. Van Vliet passes to Griffin. Valanciunas with a screen on Ibaka. Griffin using the pick. Good work defensively by Ibaka. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Bazemore, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bazemore's got 6 in the quarter. Raptors trail by 13. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Van Vliet, covered by Payton.
What's the problem with the mic?
Valanciunas with a screen on Payton.
I should be the person with the new mic.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Richardson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bazemore inside the three-point line. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And so it's Las Vegas with a 10-point lead. The 2K Sports halftime show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Las Vegas. They wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. Shaq, let's get your insight on the business.
I care about Jerry Smith
I like their
and
commitment
Chris
to
Thompson
that
and
inside
Ibaka.
game, boy.
Those
Get
the
it
only three
inside
people
to
who will the
Gotta
only
be
stars
scoring
in
the
this
post,
team.
splash into the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers.
I like
no
most who's in this
threes. They're
team,
being a
not
more
carrying,
aggressive
but
team,
mostly
more
like
physical
scoring
team. They're
a lot.
definitely going to win this game, right?
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
To me, they look out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
How everybody doing in this live stream?
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him.
Mr. Smith, bro, hold on, guys.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Wilson Chandler out there with Griffin. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Smith, no good.
Uh-oh, he misses the bunny. I think he thought somebody was coming over to contest it.
It'll go when the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Chandler.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Payton attacking. Angle left side. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Down low, Chandler kicks to Van Vliet. This is to Valanciunas. 2 points. That one goes. Valanciunas has got 8.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Here's Smith. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Las Vegas leading by 6. Got a piece of it. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. 3 on 3. Here's Griffin. No good on that one. And it's Las Vegas the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Smith missing.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Yep, it counts.
I like that from Blake Griffin. Taking what the defense gives him, making that jump shot.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you. And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
And the Raptors with some changes. Craig Monroe, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's DeLon Wright in for Richardson. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Iguodala comes in for Chandler Parsons. Payton kicks to Smith. Here's Randall. Smith drives in. Now the pass to Payton. And it's Randall, top of the key. Smith outside. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
And that's rough. He did have 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
But he stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
three on the fast break. The kick out to right. Offensive rebound, Monroe, and he banks in the layup. And now just a 2-point Las Vegas lead.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big. And this comeback was fueled by doing it on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they have that same energy level to keep this up.
Payton against Wright. Pass to Van Fleet. Here's Monroe. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 7-point Las Vegas.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
Chandler kicks to Van Vliet. Passes it to Monroe. Wright sets a screen. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Smith's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Payton dishes to O'Quinn. Payton passes to O'Quinn. Smith outside. Again, Las Vegas scores.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady.
That's how we do it.
Basketball.
Hey.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And the Raptors call time here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mindset, and come back out fresh.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Payton. Raptors trail by 9. Van Vliet kicks to Chandler.
No, bro, I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
Minute 34 and left to play here in the 3rd to end the run. Count that bucket. And that's 10 points for Greg Monroe.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Wasted no time on that one. And Las Vegas leads by 10.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for. And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Raptors. Malachi Richardson comes in for Fred VanVleet.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team
Smith.
cannot be understated.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stolen by Clarkson. The feed now to Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. And now it's a 12-point Las Vegas lead. Toronto with the ball. And the pass to Griffin. Over Randall. That shot by Griffin, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes
Thanks for
if they want
stopping.
to take
I gotta
advantage
stop
of
this
it.
much.
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
Smith inside. Richardson covering. O'Quinn dishes to Smith. Back to O'Quinn. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Smith the pass to Clarkson. Off target from outside.
Yes.
So it's Las Vegas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
That's how my older brother doing.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Hands out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Ibaka. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Bazemore at the shooting guard position. Here's Griffin. Here's Valanciunas. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
And there's Parsons on the assist by Nance. And Las Vegas leads by 15. Richardson kicks to Griffin. Screen by Valanciunas for three. Richardson dives for it. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes possession. Peyton is checked in for Las Vegas.
Have a whole out, boy.
Las Vegas leading by 15. And here's Bazemore. Nance passes to Ibaka. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka, efficient inside.
To the inside, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. And Nance kicks to Parsons. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Right, the pass to Siakam. Count it, good.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
Time to mess up.
Bazemore against Richardson. Bazemore misses, and the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Raptors. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Toronto calls timeout. And Las Vegas making a change here. Mikes is checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Richardson kicks to Griffin. Pass to Valanciunas. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Out to Ibaka. The dish to Bites. Back to Ibaka. Expanding his range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's a good job of...
I see you, old man.
By Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Try hit.
Passes to Chandler.
Do me a favor, try hit Henderson.
Valanciunas against Thompson. Screen by Valanciunas. With the teardrop, it'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Van Vliet.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hey, Jamar, you like my new shirt I made?
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint, here's Griffin. Thompson with the
Boy,
rebound.
you slick.
Thompson's got his third rebound tonight. Bazemore.
I'm about to
No
make
one
that.
around him.
What?
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Griffin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
And Toronto making a change here. Monroe's checked in, and then for Las Vegas, Julius Randle's checked in for Ibaka. Smith comes in for Kent Bazemore, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Dwight.
That should be backcourt, but
Back to Randle. Takes it to Smith. Rebound by the Raptors. Monroe's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You should have made that.
Here's Richardson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Taking a workman-like approach inside. That's the shot you want.
Parsons, and finished off by Parsons.
Parsons got an edge on the defender, and he slammed it down at the rim.
Outside Griffin. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. After Van Vliet. To the middle. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Griffin.
When Blake gets on a roll, you have to watch out. This is a man who has found some rhythm, and he is not letting up.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
I'm going to fly that L. Zero. That's my man.
4th quarter of this one. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, J.R. Smith.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
We may have focused on other players coming into this game, but now all eyes are on him. I guess something about the NBA Finals brings out the best in him. Shoots from the baseline, and he will one in.
I was basically a pass, but I take it as like he scored
J.R.
it.
Smith is strong and athletic enough to do damage inside.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. And Richardson drops them both. Las Vegas leading by 10.
Let's go.
Thompson left side. And that one
Let's
drops
go.
one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Monroe. Puts it alive. Smith dishes to Payton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the 6'4", 185-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader. And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Las Vegas.
What an effort in the transition.
You could do that. That's nowhere close.
Out of this world.
Open shot, Randle.
I did.
Grab for board.
I didn't see that miss coming.
First, I was about to make it work.
Money from that range.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Las Vegas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Smith.
I'll be right back. Oh. Why you gotta press that blue one? Yeah? Yeah, you need to press the blue button.
I did. Go look and see.
I got you. Wait, how long? Oh, let's go like this. Oh, let's go like this. Oh, let's go like this. Alright, let's go.
No good.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range. And unfortunately, it's time for them to say night-night. There's some big-time teaching moments tonight. Hopefully, they become a better team for us.
Griffin kicks to Van Vliet. Hits it from three-point range.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Carson's shot is off. Here's Van Vliet, covered by Payton. Monroe, the pass to Griffin. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Toronto calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a dejected group of guys. I mean, they've got a lot of pride and just hadn't happened for them here tonight.
The most important thing to remember, it's not over, but they have to step up on both ends to have a chance.
Can't stop. Look, see? Nope.
It's a two-pointer. No good. So we see Las Vegas.
Subscribe to J400. He's really good. And you can play him online. He's really good online. I was playing 2K, and I call him Uncle J, and he's really nice to go against. Yeah, go again.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2.
You watch
In this game, we'll see Toronto against Las Vegas. Checking out Las Vegas. Playing here in the finals, they're in the midst of a dominant run through the postseason, winning all but 2 games to this point. First game, a bit of a surprise to some. Kenny with a road win all.
It's our second game.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got an electric crowd here in Toronto. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at Toronto. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in Game 1.
Absolutely critical that they win this game. I mean, after surrendering home court advantage in Game 1, they have got to win this one. Otherwise, the series and really their season could be over before they know it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for Las Vegas. We've got Chandler Parsons. Payton is out there with J.R. Smith. Then it's Thompson. And it's Randall in at the power forward. And here's Valanciunas after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws here tonight. That's good from Payton. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, we've seen indications of Payton and his all-around game, but we just would want to see the evolution of the shot come along, just more consistent from the outside. That's the next step.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Richardson. over Smith. He can't get that one, and it's Las Vegas the other way.
What?
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
And there's the pass to Chandler. Buries it down low. Chandler's got his first points of the game.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Smith, the pass to Payton. Here's Parsons. Randall left side. With the shot. That's good from Parsons on the assist from Randall. Chandler with the ball. Out to the wing. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, the big man Thompson intent on getting out in transition that time.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. Trailing by 4. Chandler against Parsons to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Richardson covered. Randall with the bucket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And the Raptors with possession. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And that's what happens when you become too perimeter oriented. If you're not hot, you don't score.
If the coaching staff goes back and looks at the film and you assess the quality of looks, they're not going to be happy about it. At times they just fail to take advantage of the openings for the best shooters.
Now Parsons following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Payton can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 4. Out left to the wing. Van Vliet. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Monroe's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Blake Griffin. Anunoby, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Wright in for Fred Van Vliet. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Baca comes in for Julius Randle. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Parsons. And it's Kent Bazemore in for J.R. Smith. He gets it in there.
Got to watch Iguodala down there, slipping around and capable of finishing in that spot.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
I asked him how he felt about dropping game 1 at home, and he said, well, it hurt. But hopefully it will act as a wake-up call for us. The finals have a different feel. And even though it's 2-2-1-1-1 again, I'm confident we can take one back on their floor later in the series.
That's what I don't worry about, man.
Thank you, David.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Him and Garrett Smith.
Passes it to Richardson.
Everything will be all right. And this guy, too.
Back to Wright.
I'm already like, there's just one person I need to trade it to.
And Wright kicks to Richardson. 17-foot shot on the way. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. O'Quinn dishes to Payton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Wright. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Screen by Monroe. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those
most challenging finishes.
Payton passes to Ibaka. Here's O'Quinn. And a miss there on the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The feed to Monroe. Can't cash in from close range. Las Vegas leading by 5. Ibaka goes in. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Drops in the layup for 2. Iguodala's got his second bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Wright kicks to Monroe. The second chance effort, and it's by O'Quinn.
Yeah.
And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Love the pace they're playing with. Anytime you can get your offense going without the defense setting up, got a huge advantage.
They've got Wright. He's out there with Richardson. Anunoby out there with Greg Monroe. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Raptors trail by 9. Richardson kicks to Monroe. And Greg Monroe with the slam.
How about the strength of Monroe that time, getting the shot to go even through the contact.
And Toronto making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night. Las Vegas leading by 6. Payton drives in. Here's Ibaka. Rebound by Greg Monroe.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time he chose wisely.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Iguodala.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Pass to Anunoby. There's Siakam. He's covered by Bazemore. Right against Payton. Right dishes to Monroe. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Ibaka. It's Iguodala with the drive. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. Chandler, the pass to Wright. Nance gets the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Stolen by Monroe. Wright with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. It's tipped.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. Interior presence, rising up and tossing that one away. Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
And he comes up with the deuce.
The deuce, man.
Here's Wright.
Yeah.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Some changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Monroe. Griffin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Anunoby. And then for Las Vegas, Julius Randle's checked in for Ibaka. Parsons comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Smith subbed in for Elfrid Payton.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Raptors trail by 12. Right with a screen on Bazemore. Screen by Valanciunas. VanVleet kicks to Valanciunas. Over Randle. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Yes, that goes in. Bazemore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That'll be his second foul of the game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And they pick up 2. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Las Vegas. And the Raptors with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Griffin's shot is off. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Smith with the stop.
JR feasting on the fast break opportunity, gets down the court, beating everyone to his position.
Right against Smith. Right, the pass to Griffin. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Van Vliet's got 6.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Richardson, he's checked in for Toronto. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Nance. Smith against Richardson. Here's Van Vliet. He has 6. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Over O'Quinn. And the Raptors miss again.
Now, this is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible. Not getting anything to go.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here's Richardson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Las Vegas leading by 13 and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
This is where you have to sharpen up your passing. That's a careless turnover.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. 1:16 left in the first half. Van Vliet kicks to Valanciunas. They get it back, and Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, offensive rebounds are about effort, and Blake Griffin showing it there.
Here's Bazemore, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bazemore's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And here's Las Vegas. At one point, they led by 16. Smith dishes to Thompson. Smith, the pass to O'Quinn. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Bazemore. Valanciunas sets a screen for Chandler. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And that's a shot that Wilson Chandler has made throughout his career.
Las Vegas leading by 11. Smith for 3. Chandler with the rebound. Now Richardson. Second chance shot. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're checking out Las Vegas. They came in playing with a purpose. Even though it's early in this championship series, they can smell blood in the water, hoping to go up 2-0 by the end of the night. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I don't think anyone...
They ain't even scored 1 point. What up, bro?
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look.
This is the second
downtown skyline
finals
of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view.
Second finals.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get
game
going
2.
again.
It's the game 2.
And here's Las Vegas. 9-point game on the court right now for Las Vegas. They've got Tristan Thompson. Julius Randle is out there with Chandler Parsons. And it's Smith, and it's Payton in at the point guard position.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Smith's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Van Vliet kicks to Griffin. With the fadeaway. Bucket is good. Griffin's got his second basket.
You've got to step up and play tougher defense on Griffin, especially from that spot. He's been much better from that range recently.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Van Vliet. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Griffin a screen on Payton. Pass to Griffin. Shoots off the screen, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Richardson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat. And the Raptors call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top.
And there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul. White is checked in for Malachi Richardson. Randle kicks to Thompson. Randle dishes to Payton. Back to Randle. Over Griffin. Randle no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Chandler against Iguodala. Chandler the pass to Griffin. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Chandler against Iguodala. No good that time. Nice D from Chandler. Griffin passes to Wright, and the shot goes down. Wright's got his first basket.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision. Up by a bunch, he's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Y'all can still hear me.
Here's Valanciunas. Shot from the inbound.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest. Did not stay on the deck.
For 3, Smith. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Lets it go with a 3. Smith, no good. Raptors trail by 12. The shot by Chandler, wide open. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Shot's good by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 8 points.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. It's good. Las Vegas calls timeout. And some changes here for the Raptors. Monroe's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Wilson Chandler. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Baca comes in for Julius Randle. Harry Nance is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Kent Bazemore in for J.R. Smith. And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Las Vegas. Anunoby kicks to Griffin. Back to Anunoby. Kicks to Griffin. Back to Anunoby. Kicks to Griffin. Back to Anunoby. Kicks to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ibaka. Anunoby, no good. Las Vegas leading by 14. Bazemore inside the three-point line. Siakam pulls it in.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together. Aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together. That's just smart basketball. Ideally, you love for all of your shots to come from that spot.
Bazemore trying to get open as Ibaka. Bazemore gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
Bazemore feeding off the contact. It did not slow him down on that possession. Good finish.
Wright dishes to Griffin. Siakam passes to Griffin. Screen by Monroe. And Griffin, here we go. And O'Quinn sends it back. They liked it.